We're here. It works. All the pieces came together and they work. Hi, I'm Doug. I'm 15 minutes late. I'm so sorry. We had a ridiculous amount of technical issues here at the last second before we went live on the internet. But we are back. It's sort of like it's sort of like that game Oregon Trail. You intend to get out west to get yourself some gold in a settlement and bring your family to a place of promise. But along the way, like just a few miles away from your destination, two of your oxen pass away. Everyone gets dysentery, and a band of robbers takes all of your wheat and one of your children. That's kind of what happened for the last 15 minutes. But I'm happy to report that we have conquered our issues, and we are back. And now we can begin our weekly festivities here. It's Word Game Wednesday. There we go. Look at the game board is up. Oh, I'm not in my circle. See, there's another technical difficulty we didn't fully resolve, but now we have. I'm in my circle. The computer seems to be functioning properly. The unfortunate fire has been put out. What?
Your mic's super hot. The gain is like way the hell.
Oh, okay. My mic was too hot. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at that. I see it. I see that. Let's make it a little less crazy.
You were super excited.
All right. Now I'm looking at my levels. They look to be a little bit more sane. All right. So now we're going to have a nice, relaxing Wednesday night, folks. Thank you for bearing with me. Star is here, moderator extraordinaire, as is Cassandra Hammerstone, who is also the named producer of record. My microphone was also excited. Yep, that we finally made the computer work. One of these days, I'll admit, I'm still using Windows 95. Well, you know what? There's the confession. I'm still using Windows 95. We got a blue screen. But we're back, like I said. So here it is, Word Game Wednesday. Thank you for showing up here to have some fun. For those who may be new to this and lurking in the background, a couple quick words before we dive right in. We play all sorts of fun word games here on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Participation is not only allowed but encouraged. Shout out what you think the answer to the puzzle is if you think you know, or guess. Feel free to chit-chat amongst yourselves. All we ask here, particularly in this fun, lovely political climate, no conversation of politics, religion, or wedge social issues. We're just here to have fun, regardless of who we are. Did I say a swear word? We should get a swear jar for this show, because I will occasionally let fly. Oh, Cassandra Hammerstone swore. Well, thankfully I didn't have your microphone on, but we could put it on if you'd like to say a swear word into the microphone. All right. Nope. What swear word did you say?
I think I said your mic is fucking hot.
Oh. She dropped an F-bomb, folks. And she's sitting all the way across the studio desk, and her microphone is muted.
I was really loud.
It must have been a real whopper if it came through my microphone, even though my microphone is have quite a lot of pickup on it. But anyhow, I digress. So we play games. Let's have some fun. We got a good lineup tonight. We'll start off with the Gauntlet. I think everyone knows how this works by now. I don't think we need a deep dive on this. I did see Starries had requested that we start our first word tonight with pause. I think that sounds lovely. So let's go ahead and do it. So here we go. Let's get started. Pause gets us an A out of position. So there we go. An A out of position. So all right, everything looks good. I'm feeling good. I'll say this has been one of those weeks though, where anything that it wasn't a complete disaster has been a victory for me. So I'll take it. The go-to curse word would definitely probably be the F-bomb. Yeah, I agree. There's pretty much any circumstance you can think of, you could probably rationalize using a strategically placed F-bomb for emphasis here and there. I appreciate Doug did not even notice that I saw. Oh, yeah, that's because, here's the thing. I'll be honest with you, the reality is, off the air, I probably curse like a drunken sailor, and I'm so desensitized. I make it a point not to be too crazy when I'm on the air. But yeah, I mean, in casual conversation, I don't act like the owl in Animal Crossing, like my feathers. If someone says a naughty word, it's just sort of roll with the punches. Aloha would check 2 spots for the A. That sounds really good. Let's give that a spin. Well, no, we did not. Well, we know there's only one A, which is useful, and we picked up a couple of good evaluation letters, and unfortunately, that did not get us what we needed. Kaleidoscope mentioning this week my time stats got reset on me for no reason. Then I got them back, but lost by current streak. Yep, I've seen a few people report that. There was a little chit-chat on the Doug Mansland Discord about that subject, actually. I know that the Times has been making little changes that they didn't really document or tell anyone about under the covers on the Wordle site. I've noticed that when we go to record our Wordle episodes, that, had something stuck in my throat there. They do things where the ads are kind of weird, and we've had a few challenges with that. But yeah, they are making changes, and that's the reason why when we record the Wordle episodes, we don't do the whole stat screen, because whether we like it or not, sometimes ours get wiped. And I know that if I put them all in and they just kind of float around, it'll be a huge internet scandal. People will be like, "What's going on?" Internet wordler scandal, and I don't know. I'm too old for that, so we just cut to my adorable little face as soon as we solve the puzzle and not deal with it. Hey, little pigeons, how you doing? Good to see you. So happy you're here. All right, let's get back to the puzzle. That's so easy for me. I have the attention span of a small kitten. What do we try next here? I guess I could go with my old good friend Fudgy and see if we get some intel. No, Fudgy got me a Y in position. So we now know that our A is in the 3rd or 4th spot. So, I mean, that's a thing. Let's see. We got words I would like to look at. I mean, letters I would look at. I'm sorry. TRNCI. I feel like, I wonder about Minty. Minty for eval. Crazy is good too. I'm going to go with Minty this time just to see. Whoop, how about we put the letter on there? And nothing. Wow, look at this. We're in trouble here. Oh, boy. The gauntlet is at risk, if I do say so myself. Crazy. Well, crazy is absolutely on the menu. I mean, thinking about it, what the heck else do we do here? Better go crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at that. It was crazy. Wow. Little pigeons, I owe you an apology. I disregarded your initial request, and look what happened. It was the right one, and I went ahead and went with some other dumb word. Well, little pigeons, your next guess, we're gonna go right to. I feel bad about that. Hey, Alexandra, how you doing? Good to see you. This is our late start Word Game Wednesday tonight. Hey, how you doing? Fagaga, and I hope that is respectful pronunciation. If you have a nickname or any other pronunciation, please advise. I mean no disrespect at all. Crazy was not so crazy. That's absolutely right. It was not so crazy after all. Let's see. Kaleidoscope says right, and I don't know if that was meant as a guess or not, but I'm going to use it as one. Look at that. Well, right was also right. We now have a TH and R out of position. So there you go. Let's see. What can we do here? What about throw? I'm gonna pull up a guess here. Let me try the word throw. You don't see this happen very often, this scenario. We now have 4 of the letters all out of position. You just don't see that happen very wrong. So now I'm like, you know what? I think I know the answer here. I'm pretty confident I've got this. I see fourth. The only problem with fourth is we tested the R in the third position. Torch, we tested that. No, tour. These are all good, but I know the answer. I'll spoil it in a second here. I am pretty confident that the answer here is the word other. There it is. It's other. It's other. All right. Well, other gets us to our third puzzle. H and a position on that. Hey, Odd. Hey, John. Good to see you. Please have a good time. Take a seat. Have your favorite beverage of choice. And enjoy. Hey, Rich. Howdy from Texas, Doug. What's cooking? Earlier tonight, we had air fried dinner. Why did we have air fried dinner? I can tell you. I can make it. I'll try to make it an entertaining story. We are creating some new productions here in the studio, and we're working on some very cool projects for our producer Cassandra Hammerstone's channel called Salt and Zest. By the way, please check it out if you like food. And we are looking at producing a pilot. I'm not going to say what it's about or anything because that's under wraps for now. But long story short, we needed some gear and we need to go to Best Buy to get cables. And so we went to Best Buy to get cables. And on the way out, there was an early Black Friday special. Black Friday, for those not in the U.S., is a term that, like, around the Thanksgiving holiday, retailers tend to do special sales on things they want you to buy as holiday gifts. And every year, it seems, Black Friday, which has traditionally in the past been the day after Thanksgiving, keeps getting bumped up. And now we're at the point where, like, Black Friday starts in August. But anyhow, we make our way to the checkout, and there's a giant pallet. I kid you not, of like dozens of air fryers, and they cost like $150, and they were on sale for like $60. And we looked at each other, and it's like, I'd never had an air fryer, and Cassandra was like, I haven't either, but it's $60, and we're like, yeah, all right, well, we have to get an air fryer, so we got an air fryer, and I have to tell you, if you've never had an air fryer, you need to get one because you can make anything in an air fryer and it tastes amazing. So so that's there you go. I hope I made it mildly entertaining. Jake's, how you doing? It's just Ollie. All cool to see all you guys here. Nate is here. Cable Wire. Wow, we got a good crowd here tonight. Let's get back to the game real quick. I'll be happy to tell you more stories about chain cable wire. Holy Toledo. What you doing there? You get the sixth sense, as they say. CHA out of position. Champ and Chalk, both fantastic options here. It really is it could go either way. I'm going to go with Champ just because I think Little Pigeon's got a second or two earlier on the Champ. There it is. Wow. Little Pigeons is doing amazing tonight here. So anyway, Rich was asking from Texas. I'm doing great. We had Italian meatballs and pasta made in an air fryer, and I got to tell you, it sounds counterintuitive, but it was really good. So there you go. Rich. Are they healthy? Oh, well, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't think that putting pasta in an air fryer makes it healthy. But I am happy. To harbor that delusion, Rich. So if you'll indulge me and let me have my delusion, frankly, Rich, it was a superfood. And I would highly recommend it. Champ gets me an A in position, C out of position. Has Doug given any internet points today? Is worth $69 today. Oh, Karthik, you are in the right place, my friend. We have not given any internet points away. I do have some unfortunate news. I had about 15 million internet points locked up with the FTX exchange. And unfortunately, if you've been keeping up with the news, they took my internet points and they went online gambling with them. So I got to tell you, I'm not sure which report you're looking at, but the current value of Doug internet points is approximately 4 trillionths of a cent. I am hoping that I will do a better job of storing the tokens in the future. I do apologize, and I'm sure you'll all forgive me very quickly. Hacks is a good word. We tested the H. Scare. Oh, I like scare. I'm going to try scare. Kaleidoscope had suggested that. Scare. Wow, look at that. Scare gets us the C, the R, and the E out of position now. Oh, I thought. Oh, no, I think I've got it. I think I've totally got it. Thank you for indulging me, Rich. I appreciate that. Ascension would like to purchase 20,000 internet points. Well, you're in luck, Ascension, because I was going to save this announcement for later. But in the wake of the FTX scandal, I was going to announce that I'm going to be creating the Doug exchange and buying and selling and creating my own internet crypto tokens. So you'll be able to get on the ground floor. You can send me your fiat currency, and I will exchange it for something way better than that. So I'll give you the information later. You'll need to have your credit card or banking information ready. I'm just kidding. I would not be doing that. I prefer not to be in prison. Nate, it still does. Nate did still hold on to his internet points, and that was a wise move, my friend. A wise move. React. Yep, React. Little Pigeons had it. Got there first. That's absolutely what it is. Tim Pending Doom suggests Doug Coin. I kind of was thinking of calling it that. React indeed. Wow. Hey, Jakes. That was a fantastic move. Now, here we are. ACTH. So we have 4 of the letters here in our final puzzle with just 2 guesses left. We have the C in position, obviously, the T, H, and A out of position. Let's see. Hey, It's Just Ollie is also known as Spooky Ollie. Oh, you had a Halloween-themed alt. I think that's kind of cool. I'm good with that. Nonetheless, whether you're just Ollie or you're Spooky Ollie, we like you either way. Hatch. That sounds really good, Raymond. I feel like that's a really good one. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Let's go with Hatch. Is a that trap. A that trap. What do you mean by that? Oh, the ATCH trap. Oh, hatch or watch. So let's see. We could have hatch. We could have watch. We could have latch. Ooh, yeah, that's right. That's right. So let's look here. Wow, look at this. Let's go through here. We have watch. We have hatch. We have latch. We have batch. So you have 4 possibilities. Batch, latch, hatch, or watch. BLHW. So if we can figure out, oh, you know what? So BLW, so if we go below for eval, right? We will take 3 of the 4 possibilities. If B, L, and W are all not in the puzzle, we know it's hatch. If any of the other letters B, L, W, and below are there, that's your answer. Right? Does anyone disagree with that assessment? Bleck? B-L-E-C-N-H. Right, but that doesn't cover the W. No, see, I would rather cover everything except the H because it would be a double H. Oh. Hatch would be a double H. So if we rule out B, L, and W, then I think we're in the clear. So I'm going to go with below for eval here. And look at that. Well, that made it easy. That made this extremely easy. All right. I think we know batch it is. There it is. Batch. All right. Let's see here. All right. Well played, everyone. Well played. Okay. Let's move along. And by the way, we will go a little over tonight because we're 15 minutes late. So we'll give a little bonus time here. We'll get our time in. Why is the mouse being finicky? Okay, there we go. So let's move along to our next game. Let's do a Dordle. I got Dordle queued up. Wouldn't mind doing that. Ollie, I'm going to hold on to beach trips and mold. We are going to do it. I want to save that for quordle or octordle, but know that we haven't forgotten you. We will hold that off. Okay, so let's see. Who's got a good starting word for dordle for us? As I take a quick beverage break. Posit or posit. I believe people say posit, right? Posit? Well, we're going to go with posit. That gets us an O in position on the left and a P out of position on the right. That's a good starting word. I like that. We are gonna do phrasal tonight. We're gonna do that after dordle. Ollie won't be here for long. Well, if we miss you, I do apologize on that. We'll do it in your honor if you're not able to get to it. Let's see. Adore. There's good openers here. What can we try here? I wonder. Would moped be a valid word? It should be. I think I want to try moped. Got a weird feeling there. Oh, look at that. Moped was actually pretty decent. Moped got us an O and an E in position with a D and a position on the left, and now we have the P and the E on the right. So actually pretty good. Pretty happy about that. I'm seeing a few different words thrown around here. I'm focusing my attention on the left puzzle, and I'm trying to figure out if I care more. Oh, you know what? Dozen little pigeons through dozen. And I just noticed it looking up at the chat. That was what was going around my noggin too. And considering little pigeons' track record, I'm gonna go with it, even though there's a Z. No, okay. Well, we did get the D locked in on the left and the middle. So there you go. Cubing is looking for coder, which is phenomenal because we have not tested C and R, and we do have an ODE in the middle. I like that a lot. I think I'm going to go with that. No, but look at that. CODE blank, and we have C in position on the right puzzle. Now, I think that... Oh, you know what I bet? No, it can't be creep. That's right. It can't be creep on the right because we tested the E. Could it be crepe? CREPE? Codex. Yeah, codex or codec. Codex or codec are possibilities. I'm a little nervous because we have only 3 guesses left. That's tricky. It's definitely a 50-50 over there. Yeah, I was thinking CREPE on the right. I feel like that's a better shot. Because if we can get the right puzzle here, we'll be able to be oblivious to the 50-50 on the left. There it is. We got lucky. All right. We got crepe. I believe it's crepe. That's the correct pronunciation. So now we got a 50-50, but we have 2 guesses. We're in good shape, but I do like having a little fun. So let's see. Do we have... let's do our first poll of the night. We're going to do our first poll of the night. Do you think that answer is codec or codex? Let's take a vote, shall we? There we go. All right. Curious to see what you think. Well, you know what? I don't want to taint this vote, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm voting for. But I do have an opinion. I won't taint it. Oh, you see, it doesn't let me... You know, the interesting thing, just behind the scenes, it doesn't let me vote in the little box that we have here for some reason. But that's fine. I think we've got a consensus. In the consensus... is in fact codex, which I would have voted for. So codex. Not heard of either word. So codec is we'll start with codex. Oh gosh, how do I explain codex? We're gonna get the dictionary definitions. Cassandra Emerson will be because we would like to learn a couple words here. We love doing that. It is codex. We'll give you the definition of both of the words here in a moment, but it was codex. We got it. We totally got it. A manuscript book, especially of scripture, classics, or ancient annals. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna move it along. Yeah, I'm gonna move it along. We'll spend some more time in Wordle than here. And I know everyone is excited about. Can I please do it now? Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Ollie is a good friend of the show, so we're gonna give. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a quordle, just one. But then we'll come back to quordle a little later. We're gonna mix it up a little bit tonight because I do want everyone to have a chance to enjoy themselves here. So hold on here. One moment. There we go. You'll see here, by the way, we've reprogrammed the really cool interface we used to have because there are so many ads now in Quordle that last week it was just overbearing. So we went ahead and we reconstituted our cool little interface. Ollie, what was the opener that Ollie had suggested?
We have beach trips and mold.
All right, we're gonna do one quordle now, and then we'll go back to it later. Beach trips and mold, MOULD, right? Mm-hmm. So beach trips and mold. We're doing things a little out of sequence. We're gonna get to phrasal. We're gonna do Hello Wordle. Stay tuned. They're not happening tonight. I just want Ollie is only gonna be here for a little bit. And had a really great quordle suggestion, so we wanted to do that. So we will go back to those. So this is an interesting opener. We got a few interesting things to look at here.
Is this the practice?
It's okay, Ollie. You don't have to apologize for anything. This is the practice mode. We're not spoiling a daily here. I like the lower right here because we're getting 4 letters, and quite absolutely does make sense here. Hey, Brandon, that is absolutely what I was thinking. Quiet or quite. Unite is also a possibility. All right, there's a bunch of possibilities there. Oh boy, I will tell you. You know what makes unite work for me, because the N is so important to test as a common letter. So I'm gonna give that a try and see what we get out of it. There it is. We got it. We did not light the letter N up on any of the other puzzles, but we did get some green. And we have a double E. We have a double E on the upper left. So that's interesting. And we know that the U is in the 4th spot. Segue. Oh, segue sounds really good. Yeah, I think it's going to be segue. There it is. Wow, look at that. Outstanding. And now we have SOG blank blank on the upper right. And I see Soggy. Soggy is an interesting guess here. There seems to be some consensus too. So let's go for it. There. Wow. Man, look at this. And now the last one, we have O and Y in position, and we have a D and an R out of position. What could we do here? Dorky. Dorky is possible. Wordy. Wordy is possible. I guess maybe just for the sake of the theme here, let's try wordy and see what we get. Wow, look at that. Well, we have the answer. We just need one more thing to type it in. We have an unscramble. No, wait a minute, we don't. Rowdy won't work because the D is not in the 5th. All right, what am I missing here? Oh, dowry, yes. That's absolutely correct. That is the answer. There it is. Wow, 5, 6, 8, 4. Really strong puzzle. Strong puzzle solving here. Super good. Whew. Well, that's it. That's a little preview. We're going to do more quordle a little later, but a little preview because I did want to get Ollie's opener in. Thank you very much, Ollie. That was fun. That was a good one. What I'm going to do here is we're going to go back now, and I know this is a favorite, phrasal. I've grown to fall in love with this. I know it seems to be a crowd favorite as well. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Good to see you. If I missed anyone coming in, I apologize. So glad you're all here. Phrasal, again, it is Wordle, but with phrases. Now, with the guesses, and this is an important rule, I'll reiterate because I didn't even know this until it was pointed out the first time we did it. Any guesses don't have to be meaningful phrases. They could just be any words that fit the lengths of the words, but the final answer will be an intelligible phrase. So for the purposes of making guesses for evaluation, it could be any, words, but the final answer will be an intelligible phrase. Ollie does have to go. Thank you so much, Ollie, for hanging out with us. I hope to see you again next time. Thank you. So here we have a 5-letter word, a 2-letter word, another 5-letter word, and a 4. So 5, 2, 5, 4. All it says, lunch by meals time. Okay, that's cute. I'm willing to give that a try. Lunch by... I may have to move my circle. No, we're not. Well, Cassandra Hammerstone says, no moving the circle. Make them deal with the ads. Boo. All right, I have permission from the producer to protect you. To protect you from the circle, so I'm going to do just that. Hold on, I'm gonna do something here. All right, here we go. Watch. We're gonna protect you from the ad. There we go. There we go. There I am, the human ad blocker. And now let's pay attention. Time filled in. Wow. What does purple mean? That's an excellent question. So purple means that there is an A, but not in that word. It means that there is an A in the first and or second word. The orange means that the letter is somewhere in that same word out of position. That's an excellent question. I should have mentioned that earlier, but that's how that works. Okay. So now where do we go from here? You know what I want to try is of in that second word. Something of something time. Ahead of their time. Ooh. Faga, God, that's amazing. I feel very strongly that is the answer that we're looking for. Ahead. Oh, well, I got to put the cursor in the right place. See, I was moving the circle around. All right, there we go. Ahead of their. I feel super good about this. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That, I know it's early on in the show, but that could be solve of the night right there. That was way impressive. A round of applause, everyone, for Fagaga. That was pretty cool. Suffice to say, let's do another one. I am impressed. So, now we have a 3-letter, a 5-letter, a 2-letter, and a 4-letter. So there we go. So who has an opener 3, 5, 2, 4 that we can give a go? Yeah, we should clip that. We'll go back and make a clip of that. Is that if we do another compilation show, I think that's got to go in there. I agree, Starries. Absolutely. The first of many. Oh, I like that. Vicky, I like that. The first of many. Let's give that a try. The first of many. Look at that. The first of many got a lot of purple. I suspect. No, that's not. I suspect the third word is on. That's probably suffice it to say. So we know the is not the first word, and th and e are not in the first word. Purple. So purple, sad man, means that the letter is in one of the other words in the phrase. One of the other words in the phrase. 2 hours to play is just like this show. 2 hours to play. 2 hours to play. How about 2 hours on play just for eval? Because I got a very good feeling about on. All hands on deck. Oh, wow. I got to tell you, Starries, as much as I loved your answer, all hands on deck is Faga, are you like an expert at this game? How are you doing this? What is your magic? Because that's got to be it. What magic do you what wizardry do you possess? Please tell me you're not cheating. If there's some way to influence this, I trust you're not. We're all working on the honor system, but that's wild. All right, we'll keep them going. 5, 4, and 4 here. 5, 4, and 4. Yeah, there is some sorcery here. Who's got a 5, 4, and 4 for me? Wow. I'm not sure what to say about that. If Phrasal becomes an Olympic event, I know who I'm sponsoring. Every good time. Every good time. Okay. Good time. Every good time gets us an interesting every. It's like a rainbow of colors there. We know that there's one E in the first word, and it's in the middle. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not true. There's a double E. I apologize. There's a double E in the first word. We know that one of the E's is in the third spot, and the other is the second, fourth, or fifth. And there's an R out of positions. The word is not there because we've tested the R there. How about the first word being green or greet? Green or greet. Every good deed. Every good time. Yeah, well, the first word is not every. Green with envy. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, you guys have been practicing. Have you guys been just practicing this? Wow. I'm stunned. 3 in a row on the second guess. And again, I've said this last week. There's nothing more boss level than your first message of the stream being an incredible answer. Vince just comes in, not like, hey, how you doing, guys? Just comes in, green with envy, mic drop. So 3 in a row now on the second guess. So now it's like, how long can we keep this alive? Can we do it again? Can we do 4 in 2 or less? Oh, I don't know. The phrasal gods have said, Here's a 3, a 2, and a 1, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 3, 2, 1, and a 9. Oh, hi. It says hi. All right, smarty pantses. 3, 2, 1, and 9. Yeah, we did up the game. This is one of those things where you play a video game and you're super proud of yourself because you got through the first couple levels and you're like, I'm gonna crush this game, and then they throw a level that's just like all end bosses at you. So that's what Phrasal has done here. It is not looking to play around anymore. So 3, 2, 1, 9. Who's got a 3, 2, 1, 9 for me here? It's on a something. Oh, something. Not in a universal. All on a schedule. Very interesting. You know what? One of Oh. All right, so let's do this. I'm looking at these different suggestions. I'm going to do a hybrid, right? I'm going to do one of a something. Because I like one of the potential for one of right? So we're going to do one of a something. It's not one of I thought it was going to be one of Well, we do get, third word was a. One of a something. Now, here's interesting. There's no purple. There's no purple. So something with the I in position, SE in an out of position, one with an N out of position. Something It could be in, right? The second word could be in because the other N's, I know if it's in the current word and another word, it's orange, not purple. Man in a. I like that. Man in a. Or something in a. Win by a landslide. Are you kidding me? How did you get that so fast? Like, is there a solver for phrasal? Is the word list in phrasal available? Is that what it is? Like, something's wrong here. I'm please be honest with me. Is there a word list for phrasal that you can look up?
Peeps are just smart.
I mean, I also accept that you guys are just that smart. But if there's a way that you can, like, look it up, please don't. But I'm going to assume that everyone is just that good. There it is. Just smart. Win by a landslide. Wow. Whew. Second guess on a 9-letter word. All right. I don't want to ask fuck, I got to sit out. So I'm gonna well, let's continue down this rabbit hole here. We're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna read. Please, this is the honor system. Please, if there is some way that we can find the word list, please do not use it. All right, I can see who they got it.
Yeah. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. Because Cassandra was saying it's not that hard. Why are you so impressed? Well, that's her way of saying you're the dumbest guy in the room. I get this excited about literal too, so I think that tells you a lot about where I am, right? 5, 4, and 3 up next. We're all having fun, so we'll keep this train rolling as long as it rolls. A 5, 4, 3. Who's got a 5, 4, 3 for me? All right. As the phrasals continue. Watch this one. Watch this one. All right. Let's try that. Well, how about I spell it correctly? I know I can spell. Watch this one. Okay. Interesting. Watch this one. An assortment of orange and purple. Gives over nut. Well, that one won't work for this setup. We'll need an H and a T in that first word. What about... I wonder about think. Think for the first... Yeah, Vicky, I was thinking the same thing, too. Think. Think with an H in the second word. An H in the second word. Maybe an A in the second word. Or maybe we just try think a short haircut. No, if it was short haircut, the S in this would be purple. Right-hand man. Right-hand man. Wow, that could be it. Oh, I almost dropped my first F-bomb. So, I don't know. Are you sure this is on the up and up? I don't know. Fa-ga-ga. I need you to be honest here. Are these honest guesses? What? All right, we'll do one more. Then we'll move on, and there'll be an official investigation after the show. All right, 4218. 4218. If you do a lot of crosswords, it's easier. Fair enough. It's entirely realistic that this could be the real deal. I'm sure it is. All right, 4218. Who's got one for me here? Oh, hold on here. I'm not. I'm gently teasing. I'm not actually accusing anyone of any impropriety. If anything, it's just me being stunned that I'm not capable of this. 4218. So please take no offense, Fagaga. I'm just teasing with you. Just teasing with you. This is a something. 4218. This is a something. Yeah. What do we put in that fourth word? That is a. Cassandra Hammerstone said this is a shit show. Would that even fit? I'm half tempted to try. Well, this is anything been that. The 15 minutes before we started, that is a building. How about that is a building? Building. That is. We got the. We got a number of things here. All right. We got a number of things here. That is a building. Is it possible that it could be as a. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. All right. I'm willing to roll with it. I'm willing to be proud of myself for getting two of them right. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. Wow. Well, there we go. What do you think? Do we do one more or do we move along? What do you think? No, we're going to move along? All right. We're going to move along. Let's move on to some traditional Wordles. Fagaga, you are amazing at this. My hat is off to you, my friend. Very well played. Very good stuff. We'll do this again next week on the show. Maybe we just need to do like a 7, 9, 10, 11 phrase. Czar. Oh, I like that. Let's try Czar. A out of position. That whole segment could have been we might maybe we'll make a YouTube video out of that whole segment because that was fun. That was crazy. That's not a bad idea, right?
Noted.
Yeah, noted. Yeah, easy content to produce. We like that here on this channel. There you go. All right, so let's see what we got next here. How about let's see, what can we do? Case. Oh, we got the A locked in now. We got the A locked into the second position here. We know that much. Hand. Hand looks good. Oh, we got the N out of position now. Let's see. How about... Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Lawn or pawn. Lawn or pawn. Nail is also good. A couple people have said nail. All right, so let's try that. Oh, I was incorrect. It is an NA word. An NA word. How about Navy? Name? No, it can't be name. We tested the E with case. So I think it's Navy. Navy's good? Yeah, all right. We got a couple agrees. There it is. It is, in fact, Navy. All right. I'm going to start us off. How about star? Ooh, star gets us an A in position, a T out of position. What about boat? No, okay. Well, I got you to A and T in position. So what say you, audience? What do we do next? So there's so many directions we can go on that. Chat, meet, fiat, all good. Flat, chat, meet, flat, fiat, heat. Oh, look at all those things. There's so many possibilities here. Heat, meat is good. Yeah. I know some may disagree, but I am on team meat. No, now the meat was a useful eval because we'd taken anything with an E out. So that was actually productive. Testing that E. So no E. So flat could be the next direction. I'm agreeing with that. No, wow, that takes flat and fiat off the table. Wow, all right, chat. Look at that. Oh, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. We have that, or what, or is the kids like to say for things that are cool, fat with a P. I don't think that's going to be the answer. Although if it was, that would be the most epic moment on the show. I would immediately clip that. It is time for a poll because I think we have a 50-50 here with what in that. So let's go ahead and see what we think collectively. So what do we got here? If it's fat, I'm just going to be like, all right, we've achieved peak internet. We can all stop using the internet now. That or what? All right, let's see what we got here. That or what? What do we have? I'm looking at that. Okay. I feel like we may have a consensus brewing. Give it a couple more seconds, and then we're going to see what we got. I think we have a consensus here. We have a what by a couple of votes. Well, like I said, if it is fat, I'm going to be like, that. Okay, it was that. We missed it. Oh, but you know what? Hold on. In the scramble to get set up today, I forgot one very important thing, but I'm fixing it right now. Give me one momento here. There we go. Since we have failed, what happens when we fail a puzzle, for those who are new to the show, we do something very special when we fail a puzzle to get ourselves back up on our feet. All the regulars, you know what's going to happen here. Letters are coming. That's right. It's letteral time. Starries has suggested C. Is the puzzle C? No, so sorry. So sorry. Little Pigeon's W. Little Pigeon's been on fire. No, not. Little Pigeon's first mistake of the night. Kaleidoscope K. Yeah, Kaleidoscope. Congratulations, Kaleidoscope. In just 3 guesses. So there you go. So those who are into their letteral trivia on this Word Game Wednesday, for the benefit of those who are newer to the show, we had I believe it was a 660 to 1 occurrence. I think it was one of the first times we did letteral, where we got the letteral correct. I'm sorry? Oh, yeah, we're going to clip that and post it as maybe a short or something. We got the literal correct on the first guess, but that's not what's crazy because that's 26-1. We played it again a little bit later in the stream, and 2 times in a row got it on the first letter, and that was a while back. But Cassandra Hammerstone's going to go into the archives, and we're going to clip that because that was like a historic moment. Like I don't know. Well, there's a lot of other great Wordlers I would highly recommend you check out, and they play all sorts of games too. But I doubt anyone's going to get you 2 Wordles on their first try in a row. That's a once-in-a-lifetime event. So there you go. Speaking of streams, I was honored to be a guest appearance last Friday on Rise to the Equations word game stream. And he's really onto something with a kind of a cool formula. It was like a game show format. And people in chat would play, and he was giving away prizes and everything. And long story short, there was a game like the final round. I had the pressure laden occasion to be in a position where there were 5 people playing on a team, 2 of whom were eligible for a sizable cash prize, a real life cash prize. And I guess it was like we'll say like the celebrity wordlers who were just playing for fun, had to solve their puzzles in order for the contestants to be eligible. And Ranks, another Wordle online Wordle legend, and myself were like the guest Wordlers, and I had to solve the last puzzle in that series, which was an 8-letter word. And boy, was that was definitely a pressure situation, because I desperately wanted the contestants to have a chance to win the prize, and it literally all fell on me. Long story short, I got close. I was allowed to ask the audience for help, and Ranks figured out the answer, and everyone went home very happy. That was a blast, and I know he's going to be doing that on Friday nights. I believe it's 6 Eastern. Check him out. That's a fun twist on things that he's got, and it's a lot of fun. So if you enjoy this show, give it a go. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, let's get another 4-letter word going here. Fat. Oh yeah, because why not? You're right, little pigeons. Is that a valid word in this? It is. Fat is a legal word. That could have been the answer. A chestnut. That's right, Starries. Ended up being chestnut was the answer. And that's correct. You did have it as well. I apologize. I didn't mean to slight you there. Both of you guys went to it immediately. So fat. Wow, we learned something today. We learned something. Sail and gale. Let's try sail real quick. There we go. S and A out of position. There you go. S and A out of position. So yeah, that was cool stuff. There's a lot of, we're not the only word game stream in town. It's a thriving community, and I think it's amazing and cool. I think it's awesome that there's a lot of cool programming now on YouTube. It's not just this show. So if you enjoy word games, you've got a lot of fun entertainment available that you can enjoy here. So we need something with the A in the first or the last position here. First or last, Asia, except it's a proper noun. Yeah, I don't know if Asia would be allowed. No, not a valid word because it's a proper noun, yeah. That would have been an excellent eval, though. Mask is good. Now, we tested the A in the second position there. We tested the A in the second position. Axis. Let's try Axis. AI and S now out of position. Well, at least we know where the A is. We've got that. We've got that resolved. No worries. Never need to apologize. It's all good. Visa. Oh, Visa. That's yep. I feel pretty good about that. There we go. Very nicely done. Excellent. Let's do one more 4-letter, then we'll move on to 5-letter. No visa. No visa. Like you have a work visa to work in another country. It is a common noun as well as a proper noun. All right. Let's see. TELA. I think that's a suggestion. Let's see what we got here. TLA gets me A and an E out of position. Let's see here. How about... Oh, sane. Yeah, something that I wish I was. Sane. Oh, look, we flip-flopped them, but got both of them in position. All right. I was going to suggest kale, what my doctor said I should be eating nothing but we tested the L. That's a whole nother story. I don't want to go down that road. Case, and we tested the S. Do like it, though. Fake. Let's try fake. No, I like the guess, though. I like the guess. So that also will rule out cake as well. But I like this. So what would make sense for that third letter? I feel like that's the thing, right? And there's a lot of different possibilities, like cave, care. You know what? I'm going to go with care just because there's more common letters there, but I think that you're onto something. Jake. No, wow. Very surprised how many things we've ruled out here. We've ruled out the ARE debacle, which I guess is cool, but Wade and game, these are both good. We kind of fell into the AE trap, I guess, right? Oh, Jade, look at all these possibilities. Dame, these are all right. Wow, Page, Wade, game, Jade, Dame, Page. A couple people saying game. I kind of feel good there. No, oh boy, we are in trouble. We have is Jade? Well, maybe Jade is the only one left here, right? Jade may be the only one left. Wage is out because we tested the G. Any G words were out. Days. Oh, Jade and Days. Hayes. So it's not even a 50-50. Jade, Days, Hayes. Wade. Oh, for goodness sakes. Vape. He's right. We had 5-6 possibilities here. A poll is silly. It would be like voting for dog catcher in Peoria, and there's 9 candidates. Not that 9 people want to run for dog catcher in Peoria, but you get the idea. It's like, oh my goodness. Because Kaleidoscope, fire up letteral. There's at least 9 options here. I am going to choose randomly. I'm going to go with wave. And if it's wave, that's going to be another clippable epic moment since we have probably 10 options. Is it wave? Yes, it is! Clip it! Clip it! Wow! This show has been a highlight reel so far. And that's Little Pigeons, by the way. That was Little Pigeons. Man, oh man. We should all just log off and go to our local casino. Not that I'm encouraging anyone to gamble, but maybe buy a Powerball ticket or something. Starries actually ran for city council in 2020. True story, 9 candidates is actually fairly common in large. Oh, there you go. Very cool. I applaud and respect the heck out of participation like that. There's no better way to be a change agent than to just roll up your sleeves and throw your hat in the ring, as they say. Very cool. Vicky, if there's anything we can do to transmit the luck to you. Hold on. Vicky, give Vicky the luck. All right, there you go. I did my best. I did everything I possibly could. Wow. All right. Maybe we need to bump it up a little. Let's go to a 5-letter word here. Let's do 5-letter words now. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you for confirming reception of the transmitted luck. I got today's Wordle in 2 out of 70 possibilities. Yeah, that's excellent. I remember today's Wordle. Do not say today's Wordle, please, please, please. We do not spoil, but I could understand knowing what today's was, how that would have been a scenario. Reach, Saleh, Pylon, Lucky, these are all good. Made spiders descend upon you. Yeah, the spiders are sleeping right now. The spiders, unfortunately, I guess air fried food doesn't go well with spiders, so they got a tummy ache. It is what it is. As a matter of fact, here, you know what? Hold on. Hey, spiders. I got your Pepto right here. I got your Pepto right here. And you're asking yourself, why does he have Pepto right there for that line? That wasn't scripted. My tummy is that weak. Anyhow, oh my gosh, what do we got here? Let's try Lucky. Lucky gets me an L out of position. Why does Doug have Pepto-Bismol right at his console? And like I said, I freely admit, you learn a little more about me each week. I have a very weak tummy. I have food my list of food insensitivities is like a mile long. I learn as I get older, and I think for a lot of people, as you get older, the list of things you can eat gets smaller and smaller. And I think I am quickly getting to that point where I'm going to be told that I can drink water and kale, and maybe grilled chicken, and that's it. Euler is a very interesting choice. I'd like to try that. Euler gets me an O and an L out of position now. So now we got to have a word with O in it. Could be blank L-O, right? Like gloat. Oh, you know, I'm gonna throw a guess in there. I'm gonna go with gloat. What about gloat? Ooh, I was very lucky with gloat. We got L and O in position, and we have an A out of position. I'd say the word alone, but we tested the in Euler. Like alone is in the Debbie Gibson song, I Think We're Alone Now. Or was that Tiffany? Oh, gosh. You know, whenever you think of a Debbie Gibson song, you have to wonder if it was Debbie Gibson or Tiffany. I mean, they're just interchangeable, right? It was Tiffany? I stand corrected. Yeah, I've made that mistake more than once. Aloof. And cable and aloof. I love it. Let's try aloof. Wow, there you go. Nicely done. I would have, boy, if this was the Daily Wordle, I might not have made it. I would not have had a loop come into my head. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic. We're just talking about food. I had ear fried Wendy's. I know all the inside jokes. I remember. See, I remember every one of you, and I know your things. It was really delicious. Let's do another 5-letter word here. Who's got another 5-letter word for me? That luck. There you go, Vicky. You see that? I have correctly transmitted some luck your way. I hope it lasts longer than this show, and that you can continue to have good fortune. Audio. Oh, yeah. An old favorite. One of the finest starting words is audio. We get a D in position and an I out of position. There you go. We'll do. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll do dowry and clout, and then we'll move along. So no more. Please, no more starters. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll move along. Rider. Rider. Ooh, yeah. We got the I in position. We got the I in position here. Let's see. What can we do here? Boy, I'm struggling with thinking of a great starting letter here. Midst. Ooh, midst is nice. M-S and T eval. Yeah, yes, please. Look at that, Mr. Leaf. Mr. Leaf coming in here with some really good stuff here as an opener. I hope you're doing good, Mr. Leaf. Well, you had dowry. Let's do dowry. And then we'll do clout, and then we'll move along. Dowry gets me nothing. How about stale? Well, that got me 4 letters. E in position. S-T and A out of position. I'm half tempted to try the word taste next. Haste is also a possibility. You know what, little pigeons? Let's try haste. No, okay, so let's see. We've done the W, so it's not waste. It probably is going to be, it could be taste or based. No, taste, based, paste. I believe it's pronounced cast, C-A-S-T-E. Taste based, so TBPC to be evaluated. Bicep for eval. That's fantastic. Yep. I'm on board. All right, so none of them. So it's not cased, paste, or base. So it has to be taste. Is the answer here, right? There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. And so we'll finish off with clout, and then we'll move along. Clout, also nothing. All right. How about spare? Can you spare me some clout? Wow, look at that. Both spare and clout. Nothing. Wow. All right. How about dingy? Oh, there. Okay. Well, there we go. I'm sorry I'm not giving you guys a chance to participate, but I was just so stunned that both of those words, windy, I tasted victory on that one. Absolutely. Oh, cursor's in the wrong place. Windy. Yeah, there it is. It's windy. It is windy. Indeed. Very windy. All right. Let's move along. Here. We did a little teaser of it earlier, and now we're going to return to our good friend Quordle. Let's go ahead and reset the board, and there we go. And the really nice, pretty Quordle board has returned. So what happened there? So the reason why it kind of went away for a while is Quordle had revamped their page and their user interface and stuff, and among other things have now rammed. I'm looking at the actual Quordle page on another screen. There's no less than 3 ads. Like whoever runs Quordle has decided it's time to cash in. And that's fine. I don't begrudge anyone. I mean, that's their prerogative to do that. But the ads are also like they're based on where you are, and they were getting to the point where they were practically doxing myself and Cassandra Hammerstone. So we couldn't do that. So we finally I re-engineered it. And so there you go. Sorry, folks. Issue. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Sorry, folks. Issue. Very timely. Sorry. Look at this. Hold on. Before we continue. Sorry got me ORRY. I feel like, and we will do folks issue, but I feel like if we can just immediately take one down, there's no reason why we wouldn't. It could be Lori, but I just was almost sure it was going to be Worry. Wow. All right. So we will put in folks next. But look at that. We have a W and Y on one. This is crazy. Folks gets me an F, an R, and a Y. And that probably is going to be fairy, right? It's not furry because we tested the R in the third spot. It could be fairy, F-A-R-Y. It could be F-E-E-R-Y, fairy, like a ferry boat. It could be fairy, like a magical fairy, F-A-I-R-Y. But before we jump into that, we'll do issue, because that'll actually give us a lot of insight as to what type of fairy we're dealing with here. So let's go with issue. Oh, look at that. Oh, fiery. Fiery. Wow, we were like practically being... This is one of the finest openers I've ever seen. Look at this. So now we have W-I blank blank Y on the lower left. Windy. Yeah, N and D, right? I agree with windy. No. Very surprised on that. But while that's not it, we were given an unscramble with windy. What a gift. Unfed. That sounds like it could be. Yeah. And now wimpy. Oh, so we have Witty and Wimpy are both on the table. Ooh, but now we are in a little bit of a pinch, right? We only have 2 guesses left. In spite of how amazing we started, a little bit of a jam here, because Witty or Wimpy are both good. This feels like a poll situation to me, right? Let's run a poll. Wow, there's a new feature in YouTube chat called Start a Q&A. I'm almost afraid of that. I mean, maybe we'll play with that. If anyone has questions they want to ask me. Witty and Wimpy, where do you stand on this? Please vote now. Does anyone want to do and ask me anything? I can't promise I'll answer the questions, but I'll artfully dodge them if I need to. All right, Witty and Wimpy. Let's see what we got here. 13 votes in so far. I love the strong participation in the process. Let's see what we got. What do we have here? We have Wimpy is the winner. As I look down, there were 13 votes on that, by the way, of all the people watching and the people in chat. But the stream only has 10 likes. That makes me sad. If everyone that voted could please like the stream, since you're actively clicking anyway, I would be super happy and appreciative. It makes YouTube like us all more collectively. Wimpy, it is. See that? See that? Oh, look at that. It immediately jumped up. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I swear to God, you really are the best. I didn't have to beg. I just had to politely mention it. And suddenly, boom, we've got 19 likes. Wow. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. It makes me very, very, I'm humbled. You guys are awesome. Totally awesome. 2587. That's a good one. We started off with a bang. We ran to a little 50-50, but we got it. Let's see here. We're missing out on a Celebrity Cruises ad. So sad. Let's play another one. Who's got an opener for me to try? Who has an opener for me to try? Let's see what we got here. Lousy Terai, Terai. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I like the idea of using all the vowels up. Interesting opener. We have L, E, and Y in position on the upper right with a T out of position. I feel like that's telling me lefty. That very much strongly jumps out at me. Lefty. There you go. So there you go. Joseph, we'll take a pass on our personal lives. How's that? Our personal information. But Cassandra Hammerstone is very near and dear to me and has been my producer since day one. And this show would not happen. I promise you, none of this is possible without Cassandra Hammerstone keeping the ship righted. So we'll there you go. See, I could be a great politician. That's why I almost love these AMAs, because I am great at giving you what I want you to hear. I'm very good at that. Burnt, yeah, and, probably as a tribute to our good friend Burnt. You know what? Let's do that. So anyone else want to take a shot? Feel free to AMA anything here. So Burnt, there you go. Look, I wish Burnt was here to see that. He'd probably be pretty proud. So Burnt, Belly for. I was thinking the same thing because it's BE blank blank Y with an L. I don't think there's anything else it can be. So it has to be Belly, right? There you go. Belly it is. That gives us 4 cracks at the upper left answer, A, R, and E. 4 shots at it. Hey, C. Workington. How you doing? Good to see you. I have so many different windows here for this program that sometimes I'm a few seconds behind the chat, so I apologize if it takes me a little bit to say hello. It's just because It's the speed I operate at. AER, trap alert. Oh, I see what you're saying. Blank A, blank ER. And maybe what it makes sense to do is try something like well, water won't work, right? Cream. Well, that's no, because we tested the A in the fourth spot. Reach. Reach is a possibility. Let's give reach a go. Oh, pager. Waiver. Oh, I see what you guys are saying. All right, let's try pager to see if we're in that trap. Ah, AGER, all out of position, so we are not in that trap. Look at that. Okay. I'm thinking agree is not it because we tested the R in the third. What are we doing here? Oh, grave, right? Yeah, grave. Yeah, it's got to be grave. There's no other. There's no other.
Could be grade.
What was that?
Could be grade with a D.
Oh, grave or great. Yes, we do have a 50-50.
Actually, it could also be Grace. You really should just look at your chat.
I already answered your question, Joseph. And see, so it's like a White House press conference. You asked the question. I gave you the answer I was going to give you. You can continue to ask, but I'm just going to repeat the answer. That's how that works. Great. No, more than great or grave. Okay, what else do we have? Grace. Great. Oh, wow. We have a four possibilities. So we have grave, grace, graze, or grave, right? CDVZ. Ugh. That's not the easiest one to... if we do caved is an eval, right? Caved will get us our answer with eval. So I think we're going to do that.
Okay.
C. So it's grace.
You want to drop that down to live chat. That way you won't miss anything.
Ah, there we go. All right, so sorry, we had a technical issue there. Grace is going to be our answer here. There it is. Nicely done. Wow, we got ourselves out of a little bit of a pickle there without any troubles. So there we go. Okay. You left because you were lagging. We are very close, and she's been producing this show from day one, and we couldn't do it without her. That's the answer to the question. That's all you're getting. So there you go. Hope you got it. Let's do a new show. A new show. A new show. Let's create a new show. What should we do? We're gonna. If we did a new show, what would it be about? If it wasn't about word games, if I did a new show, but it wasn't a word game, what would it be about? Crane, sloth, fudgy, and also plate couch. These are both good. Here's what we'll do. We'll do both. We're still waiting on the comedy. Oh, there could be a comedic thing. I mentioned. Wow, Kaleidoscope. You have a great memory. I mentioned a clip of me doing stand up in New York a while back. It's really dirty. I was thinking about trying to clean it up a little. Still working on that. It's really a very short clip. It'd be a short clip. I'll try and see if I can figure something out. I'm going to do both of yours. So let's hold further openers. We will do both Karthik's and Fallen's suggestions. Let's start with Karthik, plate and couch, and then we'll do Cassandra. If you could, crane, sloth, fudgy, write that down. Plate, couch, but we'll do that one next. Plate, couch, plate and couch. Nothing immediately jumps out at me. The new show would be Reclaiming Retro. Yes, I know. We have that channel as well, and there is some new content coming there. We've got so much on our plate. I apologize. It's been a little slow to draw on that, but there is new stuff coming. I promise. The Federal Republic of Dougman's Landistan. Wow, I like that. I actually like that. Well played, my friend. I'll keep that under advisement. Let's see. How about dingy? I'm going to do a third word for eval. Oh, wow. Well, I come to regret that decision. That didn't get me anything except a G in the fourth one. No, I don't think I can say that 3 times fast without getting us thrown off YouTube. Flower on 3. Well, you know what I love about that is testing that R. Never a bad time to test an R. Let's give that a go. Look at that, flower. Very nicely done, Mr. Leaf. We got an extra R out of it, too. Never unhappy about that. Never unhappy about that. Now, I would love to test the S somewhere. A delicate, yeah, I am a delicate flower. I am ridiculous. Yeah. Cassandra Hammerstone could do an entire standalone episode detailing how delicate of a flower I am and how incredibly difficult I am to work with behind the scenes. Oh boy! Someday she's gonna do one of those. What were they? What's the name of the cable channel where they do like the behind the scenes? I don't remember. Discovery Channel. There's gonna be a Discovery Channel behind the Wordle, and she's gonna be like in silhouette to protect her identity and talking with like a voice changer about how like he was unbelievable. He had to have his sugar-free can of dry ginger ale with exactly 14 ice cubes. There was one night I only had 13, and he had to delay the stream by 15 minutes. He was just crying his eyes out. It would be something like that. Coles for 1, C-O-L-E-S. C-O-L-E-S. No, it can't be Coles. We tested the C for couch. Moles, maybe, M-O-L-E-S. And, here's the thing. I could test the M and the S. So you've sold me on the idea. All right. No, didn't work out, but we did get the E in position. We did get the E. We did get another S as well. So we got that. And the Pepto. Yeah, again. You guys have no idea. A glow. A glow. A-G. Ooh, I like a glow a lot. Vowel or bowel? That could be a 50-50. I'm going to go with the glow because that really calls to me. There it is, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Leaf. Very good stuff here. Oh, we get a W. We get a W on the first one. So we have a W and an L that we can work with here. Oh, yeah, so that's right. Vowel or bowel. So now we do have the vowel and bowel 50-50, don't we? Ooh, I feel like maybe we do a poll here. Because it's definitely one of those two. I'm completely sold. It's not towel because we tested the T. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a quick poll. Because it's going to be vowel or bowel. Vowel or bowel? What do we think about that? Vowel and bowel. And we'll have, if we get it right, we'll have 2 guesses at that last puzzle as well, which would be good. What do we got here? Waiting on some votes. We got some votes in here. We got some votes. I'll give it a second and get a couple more. It looks like it's going to be a landslide, though, from what I'm seeing. Oh, wow. We got a landslide on the way. One guy's leading by 89%. Wow. All right. I think we're going to call it. This is a blowout, as they say. Everyone's saying vowel. All right. There it is. Everyone just had the sense on that. So that leaves us with our upper right puzzle. We have an E in position. We have an SR and T out of position, but we only have 2 guesses to work with. Trying to think of a rap rhyme. Spidey vowel. I like that. So what are we thinking on this upper right? Reset. Ooh, that's very interesting. See, now I love reset because it's going to give us a lot of critical intel, even if it's not right. I'm on board. There it is. Look at that, Vicky. Your luck is set in. A nice solve there. Very well done. All right. All right. We have another quordle opener to do. What was that quordle opener? Crane sloth fudgy.
Yes.
Oh, these are good. These are good words. I like each of them, especially fudgy. Crane sloth and fudgy. The upper left immediately comes into focus here. With Y in position, NOS out of position. I feel like that's going to be noisy. Yeah, okay. Fagaga also saying noisy right away. Yeah, thank you, Fallen. That did not go unnoticed. Fagaga deserves a round. Oh, yeah, I mean, everyone a virtual... You know what? I just realized something. Me being so scatterbrained. Fagaga, better than a round. I would like to hereby announce I am awarding you 5,000 Word Game Wednesday internet points. Yes, they are derived from the now failed FTX shitcoin. But if you get another billion of them, you'll have enough to buy a cup of coffee. So please use them in good health, my friend. You have officially been awarded them. I'm going to try noisy. There it is. It's noisy. There you go. Loving it. So now, where do we go next from here, right? Boy, it's fielder's choice. Both of the bottom puzzles have 4 letters out of position. Boy, I'm trying to think. What do I want to try next? Civic. Interesting guess. A couple people are saying Civic. Hey, Penny, how you doing? You know what? Fagaga has been... Wow, there you go. I don't even know why I would hesitate. Whew. And Civic did give us the iron position on that lower puzzle. All right. So again, we have 4 guesses to work with. I guess I'm inclined to want to look at the... it's not stare because obviously we've tested the S. Tapper. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, there it is. Well done. All right, so now we have 3 guesses for the third puzzle. Again, 4 letters all out of position. L, A, T, and E. Metal. Yeah. Is it metal? Yes, it is. 4, 5, 7, 6. Our best solve of the night for Quordle. Wow. Outstanding. Hey, Fallen, you got to go. It's 2 a.m. where you're at. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you hanging out. I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. Take care, my friend. All right, we intend to play another Quordle here. So I said we're going to stay a little later, about 15 minutes later. So we'll play another Quordle before we move on to Octordle. So for another one, who's got an opener for one more Quordle? We'll take one opener from whatever we get. The other ones we will get to next week. Ratio men's lucky. Okay, well, all right. Let's hold the guesses. You deserve a shot at an opener. Ratio men's. Oh wait, hold on. We already have an answer. Satin. Look at that. We haven't even gotten to lucky. We'll get to lucky, assuming we need it. All right. All right, let's do lucky. And there we go. All right, so what do we have here? We got a lot to work with here. Midge, presumably on the upper left. Yep. There it is. Midge. And of course, on the upper left, we have S in position, ATL out of position. What do we do here? What about Splat? What do we think about Splat in the upper left? Staff. Well, no, you need to have an L in it. Stall. Oh, some interesting choices. All right, so I was going Splat, but I'm seeing Stall. Almost 10 p.m. ran by. Okay, Jake, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it, my friend. Hope to see you again soon as well. We'll go with Stall because you guys are all doing a lot better than me today. All right, Stall it is. See, I was about to put Splatted, which would have gotten us nowhere. And once again, we have the benefit of 3 guesses for the lower right-hand puzzle now, which we have 1 in position, 3 out of position. What would make sense here? Interesting. Circa. Yeah, Karthik. Circa. Yep. Pretty much has to be, huh? Yep, Circa it is. Very nicely done. Wow, this has been a fantastic show so far. Lots of amazing highlights here. We only went to letter O once, and that was largely on my boneheaded guesses. Very cool. All right, let's do this. We are going to set up in the background our setup for Octordle. And there we go. All right. So it is time for Octordle. And the way that we do this, I have the paid version. It's only like $8. And you can have an ad-free experience with Octordle, and they give you different types of Octordle. So I'd love to start off with what they call rescue mode, where they give you 4 crappy guesses they pre-fill. And you have to escape your way out of it. And you only get 1 mulligan, so to speak. You have 8 puzzles to do, but you only get 9 guesses. So you must solve these pretty much every guess with 1 exception and 1 only. I see right away. I see the suggestion for lying, so that would be the 3rd puzzle. I like that because even if we expend our 1 mulligan, we will have tested I and G, and we will not have left too much behind. Spool for 4. No, spool won't work for 4 because we know there's only 1 O. Because of Roost only lighting up 1 O. Oddly, also. Oh, that's good, right? I like both lying and oddly. I feel like I like lying more just because I test the I and the G. So I'm going to go with that. Let's try lying. Oops, I got to put the cursor in the right place. There it is. We got it. All right. And now that makes oddly more likely because we've got more places where the L and the Y are not. So I'm comfortable with that. And there we go. All right. Spoil for 4. Well, we know the L is definitely... No, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. No, it can't be spoil because we tested the I in lying. Let's see. Yeah, spoil has been ruled out. Now we have OEN on the 2nd puzzle. What about Coven? What about Coven on that 2nd puzzle? We have not tested the C and the F. I've got a weird feeling about that. Scowl. I'm also seeing Scowl. Well, that would also. Let's see. We know the L is at the end. That would test C and W. Yeah, I think we're going to go with scowl. There it is. And that also lights up the C, where I believed we had coven as an answer. So that gives me confidence in that. So I think I'm going to go with coven here. Yep. Wow. We're just plowing through this. Woof. Okay. Let me look across the board here. Now, there's no easy things left here. Now we got some tricky stuff here. We have A-R-E-T all out of position on the 8th puzzle. We have E-R in position on the 7th with an I out in the 1st or the 2nd. Trying to figure out if there's something to be done there with that 7th. I don't see anything jumping out at me. I feel like we got to focus for now. I gotta tell you, this is interesting because the first puzzle's an enigma. I guarantee you the U is in that first puzzle somewhere. How about bumpy? No, there's an I there. I'm sorry. That's not it. Dilly for one. No, because we tested the D in drone. So we can't do that. Dingy, same thing. Same thing. That won't qualify either because we tested the D. So that won't work. I still think no. It can't, like I said, it can't. Stop, Doug. It can't be bumpy. Stop saying that. This is going to be tricky. Jiffy. Jiffy's compelling, right? J and the F are not tested. J and the F are not tested. We still have the mulligan. It wouldn't be the worst thing that's ever happened to us, even if it was wrong. It can't be pager on 8 because we tested the G in lying. I think I'm gonna. Oh, fizzy. Ooh, Jiffy and Fizzy are both possibilities, or hippie. Yeah, see, we can't, with only one mulligan, we can't afford to just guess on that. Now, paper. No, we can't do paper. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. There's 2 possibilities for that. No, wait a minute. There's one. There's one, and unfortunately, we can't do paper because we tested the A in the 2nd spot with rayon. Yeah, Pacer, same boat. Although, no, Pacer wouldn't work for 6 either because we tested the E. These are all very good guesses. Wow, we've got ourselves an interesting conundrum here. We do have. So here's what I'd like to suggest. I'm going to throw this out there. We have one mulligan. We could spend it to get like at least 4 unique letters looked at. I would think like something like humps or humpy or something like that. They'll get H, U, M, and P looked at. Or bumpy. Maybe B is better than H here. But I also see Terra, right? Terra fits on that 8th. Ooh, conundrum here. If Terra's not right, I lose my mulligan. And I wouldn't get any of these letters evaluated. So I like Terra, but I'm also thinking about if we took the 4 letters, it would probably unlock the rest of the board. Terra for the win. All right, okay, all right. 2 extremely strong players are saying Terra, so I'm not going to disagree. Terra it is. All right. Fair enough. And now that gets us the R locked in on the 6th puzzle. So now we have AR in position. I suspect that means that it's ARC. Where would the ARC doesn't feel right. March. Oh, we have not tested the M and the H. So there's another situation. Or even if we waste a mulligan, we got the M and the H looked at. Yeah, Vince, March. Excellent, excellent. There it is. There it is. We got the M and the H. Unfortunately, and this is maddening, the M and the H did not light either first or second anywhere. Not happy about that. Particularly that first puzzle. Oh, so we had, one of the answers was fizzy or jiffy. So it's still potentially fizzy or jiffy. We ruled out hippie. So we're down to a 50-50 on that first one. But we do still have the mulligan. We still have the mulligan. Bump. Is the idea there to oh, I see. The idea there is to spend our mulligan to take 3 of the words in question. And I see what you're doing here. If we would that take out our jiffy or fizzy? Jiffy or fizzy? But that wouldn't remove the jiffy or fizzy 50-50. We'd still be left with that if we did the BUMPH. So I'm having trouble with that, right? But I think Kaleidoscope is right. We do need I think it's time for a poll on this. Let's get a poll because it's definitely jiffy or fizzy. And we're going to have to hope we get lucky here. So let's vote on jiffy or fizzy for 1. And then, of course, we still have to contend with the third puzzle, but one at a time, I suppose. One at a time. We'll take them in order. I think we will have time for another octortle after this, too, by the way. This will go over till about 8:15 tonight. Let's see. 5 votes in. We could do better than that. But let's see. It looks like we do have a definitive winner. We have Jiffy. Jiffy wins. So we're going to go with Jiffy here. There it is. Wow, we got super lucky on that. Super lucky on that. And look at this. We have F-I blank E-R. Fiber. Oh, fiber. Wow, the Jiffy win got. Oh no. Wait, what's going on here? It was not fiber. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Fixer? Oh, Fixer. Yeah, I think you're right. Oof. That was right down to the wire. Wow. All right. Good one. Good one. We do still win. That's right. All right. All right. We got time for another. Ooh, man. All right. We're going to do one more. Octortle. I'm sorry. Octortle. Who's got an opener for one more Octortle? Ratio, Men's Lucky. All right. Sure. We'll go with Ratio, Men's Lucky. Did we? That's a new one, right? We didn't do that one yet, did we? Ratio, Men's Lucky. I'm going to trust that we didn't. We'll go with it. Okay, there we go. Ratio, Men's Lucky. What do we get? Are we going to do a quick one or are we going to do a tricky one here? We got a bunch of great stuff here. Look at this. Starting with 6, we have Stark. Just a simple unscramble. We have Style on 7, another unscramble. Wow, what an incredible open. We have double E-S-E-R blank E. That would be serve. This could be a speed run. Is that what we're at? We've got a speed run on our hands here. We got E-C-A-L. It's not decal. It's not fecal, is it? I mean, didn't we establish that fecal is a word in here? It's fecal. Well, that's a fine head of you, duty. Come on, someone. We have a blank TLY. How about aptly? Are we speedrunning this? Is that what's happening here? RINDRINO. Grind for 2. I think that's what we might be doing here. Look at that. GR groin on 1. This could be a record, folks. ARN. ARON. So what, Baron? That couldn't have been 2 minutes, right? That was less than 2 minutes. That's insane. I mean, we'll do one more. That has to be a speed record for us. Wow. I wish I had the little like speed run timer like they have on Twitch for that one. It is, my good friend Arcus would say, that's a good move. All right. Inside joke theater. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Saleh Fudgy Chomp. All right. Sure. I wanted to, even if it was a quick one, have a little bit of fun with it. And that was fun. Let me be very clear. But there was no chance for audience participation. It just was all on scrambles. But that's outstanding. I'm super happy with that. All right. We have an unscramble on 5. Scold. So there we go. We have... do we have Midge on 6? I believe we do. Yep. Boy, here we go again. We have IDY. Oh, we have delay on 1. I haven't even looked at the chat. This is just analyzing the completely like given to us ones here, right? Okay, so there we go. No, Buddy can't be 2 because there's an I. Midge Cheek for 7. Ooh, that's got some potential there, doesn't it? Yeah, let's try Cheek. No. But CH, oh, cheer. It's got to be cheer, right? There we go. Still doing fantastic. Biddy for 2. Okay. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Oh, risky. So now, well, it's close to a speed run here. Have we just found like the perfect collection of wordlers here in this chat? Like we're the Olympic all wordler team because holy smokes. What an amazing assembly of talent here. So right, yes, we are in the IGHT trap. We are in the RGHT trap, aren't we? Well, or are we? We it's not fight. It's not right. It's not might. So white. Night or white. We have, let's see, 2 words to go. 3. We got a mulligan. I guess I have to go with night because there we go. And then we lit up the N here. So let's see. Downey, right? Yeah, it's got to be Downey. There it is. Woof. Look at that. That's insane. Wow. All I can say is wow. What a crazy great night this has been. Well, I'll tell you what, that's gonna be it for tonight. Folks, I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight, and for those that keep coming out each and every week. This is a lot of fun. I love this community. It's growing and growing Thank you for watching the content on the Doug Man's Land, the Wordle shows, and the other stuff we do, the hard word challenges and the crazy 60-second stuff on it. There's more to come. We're filming more all the time. Thank you so much. We'll be here again next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you like old video games, we have a sister channel, Reclaiming Retro. Please feel free to check them out. A newer channel. It's still kind of its young stages, finding its way, but we're putting content up there left and right. If you like food, if you're a foodie, please check out Cassandra Hammerstone's channel, Salt and Zest. I believe you're the only Salt and Zest, right? I believe. So if you YouTube search Salt and Zest and you enjoy food, some really cool little short form pieces looking at some of the finer eateries in the New England area, and more to come there. There's some projects we're working on we can't talk about yet, but I'm pretty excited about it. So there you go. The links are up there to the various things. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. Love everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next Wednesday right here for some more Word Game Wednesday. Good night, everyone.